Okay. Dear colleagues, in recent years, online shopping has become incredibly popular. In fact, a few days ago, I typed online shopping into Google and was presented with over 7.5 billion results. So what has led to this incredible boom in shopping on the internet, and what will this mean for the future? Will we see the death of the high street? Well, let's go back to the very beginning. Although the internet was first made available to the public in 1991, it wasn't until 1995 that Amazon started selling books online, later followed by eBay, which I'm sure you all know. In 1998, Google was launched, giving consumers everywhere the opportunity to search for product information before buying. 1998 also saw the creation of PayPal, which has allowed millions of people to easily buy online via the PayPal platform. By 2002, with over 550 million internet users in the world, price comparison websites started popping up everywhere. This was a game changer in online shopping, as it enabled people to quickly compare prices for all kinds of products, therefore taking the hard work out of it for the consumer. In 2007, the iPhone was launched, which many say was the turning point for the mobile shopping revolution. Along with the iPad launch in 2010, things were going incredibly well for online shopping companies. In 2012, interactive TV services allowed for viewers to actively buy a product that they saw during a TV program. Since then, we have seen hundreds of popular sites develop, such as ASOS, which is an online clothing retailer. Now, in 2019, online shopping accounts for billions of dollars in the marketplace. Other than the development of user-friendly devices and websites, there are other reasons why online shopping has become so popular. First of all, it's convenience. You can buy almost anything at any time. You don't have to abide by shop opening hours. Furthermore, returns and exchanges have been made much easier, so the process of buying products online has become so easy that many people are turning to online shops rather than traditional brick and mortar. Secondly, is the information and reviews which are available. There is a wealth of information available online, and most online shops will include as much information about the product. Even if they don't, you're almost guaranteed to find the information you want by searching on Google or reading reviews left by other consumers. On top of the reviews available on a company's own website, there are, of course, dedicated independent pages for reviewing products, giving consumers access to everything they need to know. In the UK, there's a very famous company called Which is a consumer association. On their website, you can type in any product and you can find reviews, consumer services, and expert advice. The company is incredibly trustworthy and it has a lot of influence in this domain. They even have a monthly magazine where they review the latest products on the market. And their motto, which I actually think is a really great motto, is "Don't buy based on a lie." Lastly, another reason perhaps why online shopping has peaked is price and selection. Shopping online makes it incredibly easy to compare product prices between companies, which is a great tool for consumers. People can now shop around very easily from the comfort of their own home. We no longer have to crawl the streets to compare product prices in different shops, or buy an overpriced product because we can't be bothered shopping around. The consumer has more power than ever before, and this is contributing to the success of online shopping. Now, this is all very well and good, But what does this mean for high street shops? Will this be the end of them? Possibly so. According to a report by analysts, Retail Economics for the law firm Womble Bond Dickinson, the internet is expected to account for 53% of retail sales in 10 years' time, which would be an increase of about a fifth compared to now. Some of the biggest retailers in the UK, such as Debenhams and Marks and Spencers, have announced plans to close stores in the coming year. Marks and Spencers, which is very much a British favourite, are planning on closing an incredible 72 stores, which is on top of the 48 they have already closed. The British Retail Consortium says retail conditions are the toughest that they've been in a decade. High street stores are struggling to keep up with the digital revolution in shopping, which is leading to many of these store closures. This in turn forces some consumers to buy online due to a lack of physical stores, which therefore further increases online shopping in its evolution. On top of the online boom, high street stores in the UK are struggling to keep up with the government's business rates. Now, a business rate is a tax on properties which are used for business purposes. The governments raised these rates in 2017 and 2018, which left many businesses struggling to pay. This has become a real bugbear for many business owners, as they claim that online retailers are at an advantage, as often their physical warehouses are out of town in more isolated areas, so they don't have to pay a business rate of a high street location. The high street seems to be on a pretty depressing trajectory, and although there are issues which still need to be fixed with online shopping, such as fraud, security concerns and privacy, this doesn't seem to be enough to stop consumers turning away from the high street and towards the online option. The British media often speak about high street retailers. They claim that they are all over the shop and they are in a complete and utter crisis. Only time will tell how this will unfold, but one thing is for sure: online shopping isn't going anywhere, so high street retailers will have to jump on the wagon or they'll be left behind. Thank you very much.